obviously. And when they were putting together this show, they asked, well, what do you want? Well, I wanted my favorite people. Lori Leland is coming up. And I had to have Andrew Lessman in my show. I've had the pleasure and the privilege of actually broadcasting, well, actually for over 2 decades before COVID, from his world-class facility in Henderson, Nevada. He's an American success story. He's been making the world's finest vitamins for over 43 years. But here's the thing. He does this just for us. And what is it? It is the world's finest meal replacement. Let me say that again. It is the world's finest meal replacement. It is no gluten, low in sugar, low in calories, lactose free. It's like a little mini multivitamin. I'm serious about this. And because it's so microfine, I will make one of these for you on the set, and then we'll show you my blueberry smoothie recipe in just a few minutes. I actually, well, when I was cooking in the kitchen, I actually made a meal literally in seconds. But let me show you your choices. This is a weekend special, which is in lieu of, or basically at today's special price. You choose it in how many meals do you want? Do you want 10 meals? Do you want 30 meals? Do you want 60 meals? Or do you want 100 meals? And think about this, literally for pennies. Even when that, Golden Arch place does, things for $1 on their menu, you want this. Even if you add it to like fruit, you can use coconut water, you can use water, you can use milk. A lot of people mix these in other things because it's so micronized and so fine. So once you've chosen how many meals you want, then you choose your flavor. Now, my go-to is vanilla, just because vanilla is a really great base. You can add berries, et cetera, et cetera. So we have the vanilla. We have the chocolate, and by the way, Andrew is a foodie. I've been out to eat with him many, many times, and he knows his stuff, of course. His partner in crime, I love me, Muriel. She has amazing things, Eating Well with Muriel on Facebook and Instagram. They know food. This rivals the best chocolate in the world. I'll just tell you that right now. And when you go to Andrew's factory, you can actually smell which flavor they're making. We may be able to show you some footage of that or not. Otherwise, you're gonna hear from Andrew in a moment. We also have for you the coffee. Now, the coffee does have caffeine in it, but I am very caffeine sensitive, so I wouldn't say that it's so much that it sends your heart, pity pat. It's just, like I said, it's real coffee. If you love your coffee drinks that are loaded with sugar, loaded with calories, you gotta try that. We also have your Pina Colada, which actually has become one of our customer pick and favorites. And then if you love your berries, the berry, by the way, is a really good one. Even if I like to cook with these, so you can add it to lots of different things. But anyway, so you choose how many meals you want, then you choose your flavor. Steve, should we, I know let's do that. In fact, let me honor you from learning from the man himself. You know how I said that he's been doing this for over 43 years and he makes the world's finest vitamins? He has no peer, he is the leader, nobody does anything like it. You know what, rather than me tell you about it, here's Andrew.
Oftentimes I'm struck by the fact that when I call myself a vitamin manufacturer, a manufacturer of dietary supplements, that it's actually a pretty unique statement for the industry. That the folks who are vitamin manufacturers, they're generally contract manufacturers. They're making vitamins and supplements for hundreds of different companies, thousands of products perhaps for hundreds of different companies, or maybe even thousands of companies. So it's quite unique that unlike the typical seller of vitamins, that I decided that the only way we could make products of the quality that I sought, that I was seeking to produce at that time, was if we did it ourselves. Because the ordinary quality of contract manufacturers just wasn't good enough for me, and I don't think it's good enough for you. So our products are different because we've chosen to manufacture them ourselves. In fact, lately we see gummies that come from all over the world. In fact, products can come from all over the world when they're contract manufactured. All of my products are manufactured right here in the USA. Gummies are just candy masquerading as vitamins and doing a poor job masquerading as vitamins. But when we talk about my factory here, my factory is hundreds of thousands of square feet in size, and it's entirely solar powered. So it's the most responsible manufacturing facility, I'd imagine, anywhere in this country or in the world, because we decided that almost 30 years ago, that as long as we're using energy, and whether you consider a carbon footprint a thing that's important or not, or just burning fossil fuel and pollution, we make sure that when we're making the cleanest vitamins in the world, because we use no additives, something else that all the other products contain is additives, we do not. when we make our clean products, we do so without being an assault to the environment. So we do make all the vitamins you see here, and that is unique. Most companies choose not to invest in that. They invest in marketing. I don't have a marketing budget. I have a manufacturing facility instead, and that's why my products are different. They're more pure, they're easier to swallow. You'll enjoy them because you actually experience the benefits you seek, and all the reviews are visible on my website or at hsn.com. So it's an opportunity to experience something different when you get my products, because you're not just the victim of some random contract manufactured product sitting on a shelf for God knows how long, that was shipped from who knows where. So it's an opportunity to do something different. We ship directly to HSN and they ship directly to you. So it's an opportunity to get a product that's predictable, that you know what to expect, and you won't be disappointed. And it was made right here in the United States of America at my facilities in Henderson, Nevada, using entirely solar energy. That's something that no one else can say, and without any additives of any kind. Rather unique, a unique opportunity for you. Hopefully you take advantage of it.
Oh, thank you, Andrew. He really did say it all. Again, you choose how many meals you want, then you choose your flavor: vanilla, chocolate, coffee, pina colada, or mixed berry. Now, I used the vanilla secure soy in the blueberry smoothie recipe that I posted right before this show. Remember, I've got more recipes coming up at 9:15 tonight, what I'm calling snap-appetizers. But what's so genius about this is you really don't need a blender in order to mix this. It's, again, so specially micronized and so fine. Andrew has even told this story. Sometimes he uses a toothbrush to mix it when he's been traveling. And I'm telling you, this rivals that creamy, dreamy milkshake. That's good. That's really good. Read the customer reviews. It's a runaway pick and favorite. That's hard to do with a food item, as many of you know. Unconditional money-back guarantee, of course, and then that price only good for this weekend. So it is just so lovely to have you guys here. In fact, I see Yvonne, I see Mary Susan, I see me, Miss Barbara and Annie, all of my girlfriends, Joanne and Wanda. Just great to have you here tonight. Let's cook together. Snap-appetizers at 9:15. With a giveaway that I made just for you. So find and like me on my Facebook page, and that's how you can access that. So my blueberry smoothie, I actually made this last night, so forgive me if it's separated a little bit, but it's simple, it's easy, it's tasty, it's yummy, it's healthy. Thank you, Steve. This is the blueberry smoothie, using, of course, Andrew's secure soy. So, and actually, I need to shake this one up. Actually, what I need to do, I haven't really eaten today. What I need to do is eat this. All right. Hey, don't hang up. Remember that weekend price is for this weekend, obviously. That's what the graphic means. So I know you are going to love those. All right, well, I know you're gonna love our my Gotta Have It. And here's a little sneak-a-peek for you. So they really did say to me, well, what do you like? Well, I love to be in the kitchen, as I already said. And